Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Yes, today I am filming my intro in my garden because I have been doing some work in the garden. So yes, this is me for the day. Today's video, if you've already guessed by the title, is how to make jollof rice. I made a video 2 years ago, and this is like a remake, or like if you should say, like a simpler version to that video that was done about 2 years ago. So yes, we're gonna get right into the video, but before we do that, if you are new to my channel, then please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button, which is the red button at the bottom, and on next to it, please hit the bell notification so that whenever I upload a new video, then you will be informed of the video. Oldie but a goodie, thank you ever so much for coming by my channel, and thank you ever so much for staying tuned. So yes, enough of the waffling, let's get right to the video. So I've got my sunflower oil. You can just use any type of oil that you want, it's totally up to you. Then I've got my stock. This is what you get out of the meat when you season it, but I froze it, so it's gonna be amazing. That's what makes jollof. And then I have goat meat, just a tiny little bit. I have chicken breasts ready for that. I have got prawns over here, and I've also got my hot dogs as well to go into the jollof. I've also got tomato puree and some as well extra here just in case I need it. I have fresh tomatoes. That's the difference between this and the last video. There was no fresh tomato. I have some carrots to garnish it later. 4 cloves of garlic. 4 or 5 of Scotch bonnet. It depends on if I could take it. So you need a lot of onions when you're making jollof rice. I like a lot of onions because it's really good for you as well. I have here my frozen beans. That would only go on just to garnish it and make it a little bit more colorful. Then I also have some spring onions just to give it a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more of a flavor. I have some ginger here that is to garnish the meat. I have some salt here, table salt. I also have my bay leaves, and I also have some rosemary, a teaspoon of rosemary, and just a tad bit of bay leaves just to go on there. And here are my spices. I've got 3 cubes of onga, 1 stock powder to season the goat meat, and also just an onga stew, just a little bit of help for the stew. As I mentioned, 3 cubes of onga, the shrimp flavor. And coming over here, I have the favorite rice, triple A rice. First is to start washing off the meat, prepping it, and don't worry, I am actually going to take off the head of the shrimps. Nobody should leave that in the food. Nobody should. Just like that, all the prawns is clean, no scales, no dirt, nothing, is all cleaned up. So I'm going to move on and get the goat meat prepped as well. First off, I got my ginger. That's going to go in there. Then I got a Scotch bonnet. There's only 3. You can actually see this washed and clean. I couldn't do 5. I don't think I can do 5. So that's 3 going in there. Then I got 3 cloves of garlic. That's good. I'm then going to add like 5 tomatoes to it. Like 5. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of rosemary in there. Then touch it. gonna go in now with my stock cube, and you stir, and you stir. And this is the basis for a perfect jollof rice. Basics. See how rich the tomatoes are? Yes. The stew should be looking like brownish, and that's when you know. And you add that to it, like a whole top, and then you go ahead and you stir evenly, like in a circular motion. It's time now to wash the rice, and make sure you wash it at least 3 times to get the starchy bit off it. Just gonna go ahead and put like half a cup of water in there. Be careful of the water, because if you put too much water in there, it'll become soggy. Just go ahead and place the lid back on, and then let it cook for at least 20 minutes, and then you check. Actually put the meat in. That's the chicken breast, that's the hot dogs, that's the prawns, the clean prawns, and that's the goat meat. That's everything's now gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with 1 glass of water. Just go around it. My carrots, my green beans, and my spring onions, just to give it a bit of color. How do you like to eat your jollof rice? I like to have mine with fried plantain, a bit of cabbage in the side, some red cabbage, and some spinach. How do you like to eat yours? Let me know in the comment section. Like that, that's how you make jollof rice. Everything's done. I hope you guys try and make your own jollof rice at home, and hopefully you enjoy it as I'm going to enjoy mine. I'm not going to share, but yeah, until next time, take care, God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video.